Welcome back to Rimworld. I thought we had more people than this. We've only got 4 now. We've got Seti, CT, Ketty in the prison there too. What were you good at again? Nothing. You were just Bloodlust, which is why I wanted to get you on board because you're fairly easy to... Okay, that's fine. Nothing to worry about then. Just an easy guy to keep happy. I think, and a lot of people are pointing this out as well, Jilp has the ability to dodge. Jilp is good at melee. Jilp has proven himself to be an incredibly good melee character. Why don't we craft him like a set of melee armor? I don't know if we can make like Skysteel plate mail, but that would be pretty cool. Or at least craft him like a melee weapon out of Skysteel. I just think that whole thing would be kind of cool. It's literally like a fallen meteorite made of meteoric steel or some fancy version of steel, which is supposedly harder and stronger and stuff. So that would kind of suit Jilp. Also frees up another gun that we can give to someone else, right? Seeing as right now we're fighting with 1 rifle, 1 explosive, 1 spear. We do need to sort the whole ammo situation out too, but I'm pretty sure we're fine with that. Okay, so I've just got to basically sort out the systems a little bit, dish things out a little bit more. Right, okay. Research then. Let's talk about research. Let's go for, so we've got microelectronics. We've just got to actually build the bloody research benches. Now, that's okay. Nothing to worry about. How do we want to do this? Because there's not going to be enough room unless we... Okay, so we get rid of these now, because we obviously don't need them anymore. Let's keep 1 filing cabinet, or we can just, like, reinstall that up here. As long as it's equidistant between both benches, I don't really care. We can move the door up to here, which I think is a good idea, because that way we can build a full-blown research bench here without it taking up too much room. Super Jilp is very much asleep right now. And how's your cooking training going? He's almost at level 6 already, which is fairly impressive, I think. Right, hurry up, Jilp. Let's get a decent research area set up. Right, okay, and have we got any more slate coming in right now? From the looks of it, no. I can't see any in the stockpile, at least. So what we might want to do then is actually set someone to at least mine out a little bit more while we're waiting for these last few little bits of slate tar to be done with. They are working on the farms, or they're working out putting out the farms, which are currently on fire. Don't think we can plant crops yet, because it's the wrong... non-ideal temperature. Oh, no, we can plant crops. Interesting. Okay, so we got cargo pods up in the north. EMP grenades? Not really what I wanted. And we've also got more shells just lying around. Well, I suppose we better pick them up because the EMPs might become relevant. Oh, yeah, there's also this. There's this we got to deal with as well at some stage. Probably sooner rather than later. I've been told, though, that the mechanoids are very, 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 very strong. So if we try and fight them, there's a very, very good chance, unless we've got 4 very powerful weapons, that we're going to die pretty quickly. I'm going to be very careful about things. Let's phrase it like that. Okay, sowing heal root, short jump. You know what? Let's have everybody grow. Top priority. Let's lower Jilp's top priority. He can just be harvest, but you can be harvest as well. You've got such a high skill in it. I don't want people harvesting with low skill because they'll obviously fuck up the crop. Jilp, I would rather you build. I think that's a fair idea. So we're going to put another point in that one, and we're just going to get him to... He would have done this automatically, but I'm just going to get him to do it manually to help expedite the process a little bit. Let's focus on research then. So I don't think we actually need 2 research benches right now. Call me crazy, but I don't know that we've got enough people to support that. So we'll put this one there. We can put the multi-analyzer when we get it on this side, and it should be able to reach to that. And in fact, we'll also install this, I guess, just like... anywhere, really. I think that can reach to it from there, right, if we put it into that position. Right, get rid of this one. Good work, little Jilp. Okay, and let's also get that reinstalled as well. There we go. Okay, so this we should have more than enough resources for. Absolutely do. Excellent. Let's get that reinstalled also. Nice. Good. So, what research can we start then? Well, we can start a lot of fun stuff now. We've really opened things up here, especially when we get the multi-analyzer as well. I do think that should be our first port of call. That opens up the entirety of the research tree too, essentially. So that should be much higher course. What guns can we make? So let's see here. We've still got the Lee Enfields, which are garbage. They're just garbage guns. What guns do we have then? It's probably a better question. So let's go ahead and assign some loadouts here. I'm going to clear these. So Super Jilp should get the best gun. What is our best gun right now? Let's go to the weapons tab and let's sort by ranged and then DPS. So, oh man, really? Oh, we've got another M16A4 kicking around. Oh, we do. Wow, okay, that's good. Right, so Jilp, my friend, congratulations. You are getting a significant upgrade. Let's go for the... Oh, he's already got the AKS. Oh, he actually does. Why has he not got it equipped then? Maybe that's because I forced him to have the melee weapon. Oh, but that's fine. So, Kang Jun, who has no shooting skill. Kate Popsy? Kate Popsy's got good shooting. Sure. Using explosives against the mechanoid, I've been told, is a fairly okay idea. Probably not too terrible. We might want to consider that for the future. Or maybe we want to consider just keeping him on explosives. What's the range on those stick bombs, my friend? Nothing. We do not want to get him that close throwing bombs, because not only will they most likely hurt him, but he's probably going to get just killed instantly if we do that. Sure. Let's assign him then, my good friend, Cake Popsy. You get the another M16A4. Then we've just got to decide what we give to this fella. So come and equip this one basically right now, if you don't mind. That would be particularly fantastic. Thank you. As he got all his other stuff dropped on the floor. Don't need those. Don't need those. Good. All right. Go get yourself some ammo as well. So we should have plenty of assault rifle ammo. So it's AP rifle ammo. Assault rifle ammo. I assume that's something. There we go. Okay. Go and pick those up. Awesome. Nothing to worry about then. So, we've got full ammo, we've got decent weapons, we need to swap this guy, I mean, he's just so shit, but I think it'd be better to give him a gun than to give him a spear. I think even a shit guy with a gun is better than an average guy with a spear, right? So what have we got lying around then in terms of weapons that could be somewhat useful? So, it's also been suggested to me that trying to fight these mechanoids with 4 people is obviously a horrible idea, no matter what weapons we've got. So, build traps is what I've been suggested, maybe put loads of promethium around it, put a load of explosives around it if I wanted to scum it up, apparently that's a good idea. That way, one stray bullet might be enough to trigger a chain reaction that just wipes them out. Plus, I think it's if you build within a certain radius of a poison ship, it does activate it, doesn't it? So ideally, we 19.4 days ago, shit. So we don't want to build too close to it. We don't want to build defenses just in case we accidentally wipe it up and get like swiped off our feet. Let's go to the weapons tab. DPS Ruger Redhawk. Is that seriously our best one? Ludeon feels that's such low damage. Sure. Okay then. Wow, really? Even though we've got this, what's this thing then? It uses SMG ammo. How is that better than a? Or is that worse than a revolver? I mean, the revolver probably uses what, higher caliber bullets, maybe? It definitely is. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's go Ruger Redhawk. Oh, it's also excellent quality. So I guess what we'd have to do then is go to his assign tab, change him over to Ruger Redhawk, and then specifically go and force him to pick up the excellent quality one. I don't know whether they'll always default to the best quality one. If anybody knows that, that'd be great to know. So let's go and equip that one. Get yourself some revolver bullets, which look like they could be any. There we go. Pick up revolver ammo. Don't really need that much, but you know they'll deal with it. Shield user has ranged weapon. Where did you get a shield from? Let's go and put that on the floor and forbid it, for freak's sake. This happens every single time that we get a friggin' shield. Okay, drop that shit. We could also, something else we could do with him, seeing as he is fairly useless in combat, would be to just stand him on the front line holding the shield so that he soaks up some of the ammo. Shields are quite difficult to break in combat extended. You have to do a certain amount of damage within a threshold, within like a few seconds to actually break a shield. Even then, they regenerate fairly quickly as well, so that could be another sort of point of consideration there. Okay. This is an alright looking base, though. I'm pretty happy with how the base looks. That's kind of nice. Just a shame it cost us so much. Right, prisoner, you are almost broken. And then it's 35% recruitment difficulty, so that should be fairly straightforward. Do we want to maybe... Where are they going? Visiting. What do you mean you're visiting? Where are you pissing off to, my friend? Are they just passing through, maybe, instead of visiting, then? Fibrous mechanites. Cake Popsy. I mean, that's horrible. I think we need to deal with the psychic ship, don't we? Where 19.9 days ago. How much further can we... I mean, let's try and estimate a radius here. So clearly it's all of this. How much longer before it's going to touch our base? Maybe another few more days at most. It's pushing all the trees down into our area, so we could get a lot of wood. Because like I said before, they sort of grow wherever they can, and there's always a set amount. Oh man, I don't even know how we're supposed to deal with this. We can't make armor. There's another thing we'll point out. Why the hell are our people not armor? We can't make armor without Devil Strand, is what I've been told on good authority. If that person's making it up and we spent this long not building armor because I thought that because I've trusted a random commenter, I feel very dumb. Do we have anything else we can install? We have another tailor bench. I want to install this just so I can double check, because I might have been, you know, purposely bamboozled. Not that anybody in the comments would ever dare to do something like that, obviously. Right, let's get this thing installed. Should have probably tended to Cape Popsy first. We can not make anything. Okay, that's fine. We can make like a tactical vest that gives us reload speed and bulk capacity. That's not bad. Or we can make a backpack, which is also quite nice. I don't know why we'd ever make the backpack compared to the other thing, given the other thing gives a reload speed bonus. I think making some of those wouldn't be bad, huh? I don't know the best way to deal with this. I really have no idea. Cape Popsy, get this guy recruited. I want to get Seti on board before we go fight the ship. We'll get Seti, give him a gun, send him in. That gives us 5 people. It's not the biggest advantage. It's actually not that good at all, but it's better than nothing. Cape Popsy level 3 in plants. This is why this guy is allowed to sow and not harvest. Crops are good. We've actually got way too many crops, I think, for 5 people. So I think we'll shrink the rice zone because they require way too much immediate maintenance. The rest is fine. I'm kind of happy to leave the rest. We've got a lot of medicine, probably unnecessary amounts of medicine. Oh, this is all rice as well, huh? Well, they should be done with the farm any second now, at which point they can focus on stone cutting, things like that, which they've started. Oh, God. Catatonic. Because he's in a bad mood, he's just going to pass fucking out on the floor. Are you kidding me? Fine. I mean, we can't do anything about that. I mean, it's just genuinely a case of, okay, then. Guess we'll just wait for you to stop being catatonic for a while. Group of visitors from the camps and the quarry. Those would say they're passing through once again. Okay, so they want 6 tribal wear. They're going to offer us a shield belt masterwork, 50 bullets, some arrows. Okay, but I'm really not interested in any of that. Kind of feel like that's the one downside to combat extended is they offer you ammo that you're clearly never going to be interested in. The base game, you don't have that issue. Arguably, everything they could offer you is useful. So, I mean, that's something I'd like to see removed from trade deals or even like caches in the future. Why don't we have them deconstruct these ship parts? Since we've got a lot of them lying around, that's a lot of spare resources just generally kicking. We can make another golden toilet. Hey, that seems like a great thing for mood, for keeping morale high. You guys can go do that. Oh, they're actually visiting this time. Welcome. Yeah, go and stand out in the farm. That's not weird. I would say Cake Popsy, let's go and trade with them. Of course, Cake Popsy is Cake Dropsy right now. Trade with Buffalo. Would you like to buy my clubs? Absolutely you would. Holy shit, get this stuff out of our stockpile, seeing as our stockpile seems to fill up in about 2 seconds. Right, you can have all of this garbage. This could be an argument to keep the plasteel knives and break them down, but nah, we're good. Buy my short bows. Thank you. Buy my shirts. There we go. Do you want to buy my garbage? How much? I haven't got enough money. Do you sell anything? Cloth duster might not be bad. Got pemmican. They've got herbal medicine. I'm going to buy everything they've got just so they'll take our shit. Just so I'd rather swap a fairly okay jacket for garbage weapons we are not going to use. Perfect. Good deal, my friends. Thank you. That pemmican, that will be put to good use when we die horribly to the mechanoids in about 5 minutes' time. Okay, well, that's something. That's got up a lot of room in the stockpile, if nothing else, huh? So every cloud. Right, so we need a little bit more slate, and then the base is done. Then what are we going to do with everybody else? I suppose we could just have them strip mine or something, or, do you have a good crafter? Jilp. Of course it's Jilp. Of course it would be Jilp, huh? This fucking game sucks. Right, okay, let's unforbid that rifle, and hopefully he'll equip that. I don't know how long catatonic lasts, because he's got fibrous mechanites as well. I don't know whether, I mean, hopefully that'll disappear before he's out of his catatonic breakdown, because we need everything we've got to be able to fight these goddamn mechanoids. Right, Super Jilp's going to deconstruct everything, but probably not haul it home. Oh, that's surprising. Why don't we get some Sky Steel? We can at least make some Sky Steel nice things. Like a nice sword for Jilp. Apparently, the offhand weapons mod works in this pack, or it's at least compatible with Combat Extended 2. So that might be something to consider for future playthroughs, perhaps, of having that one as well. That way, Jilp could have a sword as his backup. With his melee dodge chance, that's incredible. Obviously, shooting is a bit more practical against mechanoids. For the future, something to bear in mind. Do you want to build more recreation? We already have kind of good recreation. We've got chess. They've got, I mean, obviously, social lounging around. They've got a really nice billiards table. I don't really know what I can do with this many colonists right now. Maybe we should just build a garbage secondary research table. Unfortunately, there's not going to be much happening until we recruit this guy or the other guy stops being catatonic. Now, of course, another thing we could attempt is obviously to lure them over to our base and utilize the kill box. So, why don't we start working on security a little bit? So it's been suggested, I mean, well, firstly, we need to do that, just no matter what, so they don't shoot us from behind the wall. It's also, I've been told to put sandbags in front of these walls, because the sandbags not only soak things up, but they stop enemies standing on top of the sandbags shooting through the embrasures at us. There was another comment that suggested, like, staggering them and things like that, but that's a little bit too much effort for trying to keep 4 people alive. I think that's a lot of unnecessary extra stuff. If we had a lot of people, obviously staggering it forwards wouldn't be such a bad plan, but for now, fairly unnecessary. Animal disease, flu. Rat 1. Rat 1. Did you not yeah, you already had the plague. I was going to say there was already something wrong with you. Joe, just take this rat down. Thank you. Right, you're going to be sad because colony animal died or some shit. I certainly hope not. Let's butcher this plaguey rat. Tasty. That's something that should give you a disease, huh? If you butcher a rat that's filled with the plague, I think then... well, never mind. I guess let's just mix it into the meat pile, huh? Raw meat. Yep, that's fine. Nothing to worry about there. So, that's hopefully... maybe going to be a way we can defeat these mechanoids, is at least lure them out of the ship. I know mechanoids don't have a particularly long roam radius is probably the right word for it. So they have a habit of sort of just standing in their area, standing around their ship, that type of thing. I don't know whether I'm completely overestimating what they're exactly going to do to us as well. It might just be a scyther, or it might be, bearing in mind the wealth of the colony, the stage of the game, the length of time we've been playing, the amount of colonists we've seen and had and gone. It might be something like 5 centipedes, at which point we will be super screwed, because apparently they are heavily, heavily armored. We are using armor-piercing rounds with everybody, so we've got that going for us at least, which is nice. We've got ourselves another big harvest in here. Excellent. Joe, I'm going to set your research to be just top tier, above everything else. I think leaving these colonists to actually do some jobs themselves isn't such a bad idea, because these guys have already got nothing else to do. There we go. Cake Popsy RC to join. CT has accepted and join Cake Popsy's community. Someone else to at least act as a meat shield for the wars to come. Welcome. Welcome aboard. Get out here, get out here, get out here. What are you good at? I mean, absolutely nothing. Congratulations, you're now head hauling, head cleaning. Good. You can also deliver resources. You're more than welcome to do that as well. Shit, he is really garbage at stuff. He's okay at crafting. Even then, I'd rather have Jilp do it because it's high quality. I mean, you can grow crops. You can grow crops if nothing else. That's fine. Please don't harvest, though. Those are for big boys. You can also mine. Get more than capable of mining. More than capable of plant cutting. I'd rather... no, that order's fine. I was going to say we'll move things around, but growing, mining, plant cutting in that order is absolutely fine by me. You're also capable of hunting. Everybody should be capable of hunting. A man-hunting pack of Dunalisks have arrived nearby. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just 3 big spiders. I mean, that is pretty bad normally. Oh. Or not. What are they doing? Just standing around? Why are they not going for the kill box? Maybe if we got close enough, we could lure them over here. I'd rather we killed them preemptively before they just... There we go. That's what we're after. Right, get back behind that kill box. Jump. Okay, get everybody over. CT needs a weapon. So, I think the only other thing we've got worth going for are those Ruger Redhawks, right? I mean, these boys should easily be able to take these things down. There we go. Oh, God, they've got a ranged attack. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that. There we go, problem solved. I'm also going to put a sandbag there to force them actually, you know, a little bit more into the kill box. Well, that was it. Problem solved, huh? Good raid, team. Well done. Okay, so SETI needs, let's go assign Ruger Redhawk, because we have nothing else, unfortunately, my friend. If you could go and get that ASAP, that'd be fantastic. Taking revolver ammo. What about equipping a gun? Do we not have another one? Oh, okay. SKS then. I mean, it's got garbage DPS, though. They've all got garbage DPS, but that's the best we've got. And we can't craft any other weapons until we get some better guns research. We could try it. I mean, what have we got, then? Let's take a look here. Guns. This is why I like using the other mod, because it gives us the ability to search for what I'm looking for. So I'm just looking at the available research. Sterile materials. No, it's not there. I must be going crazy, because I cannot see guns. It's actually not. Shit. Okay. Where is it then on this list? Precision rifling. Okay, there's that one. Blowback operation. Hey, there we go. Okay, that I think is what we need, right? So let's research that one and hope to hell that will give us a weapon which we can then deploy against these boys. This is getting out of hand. How close are... I don't know if the poison ship actually has a radius that can go any further. Maybe it's at its maximum, huh? We've got components just lying around deteriorating. We've got a load of shit over here just lying around deteriorating. Let's get that back to base. Very weird. It's not a big deal, don't get me wrong, but I would like to give us the best advantage possible. I don't know how much extra a little bit DPS is going to be doing after doing all this research, but every help we can get at this stage is going to be worth it. Alright, there we go. With that, we are done. Can craft low-power, blowback-operated guns like auto pistols and machine pistols. I mean, anything has got to be better than what we've got. Now, can we research anything beyond that gas operation? Shotguns, LMGs, and heavy SMGs. Also sounds very good. What's the research progress on that? It's only 1,000 points. I mean, Jilp could probably manage that in a day to be reasonable. Cake Pops is back up on his feet too. Something worth remembering. I think we're going to let this one go as well. Honestly, I don't know that that's still enough. What can we make? Like, UMP 45. It's a shame there's no DPS meter on these so that we couldn't see exactly what we're making. I'll just assume the more expensive ones are the better ones. That's actually it. So we can make a UMP 45. Is there something on the loading table? That's just for ammo though, right? Absolutely. Is there like a gunsmithing table perhaps added by this? We've got a smithy. Non-mechanical weapons and tools. Well, clearly not. Yeah, okay then. I guess we'll just have to be a little bit more patient. Wait for this last bit of research to be done and then pray that that was everything. Or at least will give us a weapon that will help us defeat these mechanoids. So let's put a second research bench. And let's also get Algieri helping out because he's also very, very good. I mean, what is he doing outside of... Showering with slate. Okay, let's see what he does. Playing horseshoes. Okay, so we'll let him finish his little bit of recreation for the morning. Harvesting. I mean, harvesting is arguably far more useful than researching. But, I mean, researching is far more useful than anything else he's got lined up. So this is going to help expedite the process very, very quickly. I can't let these mechanoids go any longer, huh? Okay, this should be it. I'm hoping. Let's see what we can make then. So we can make a Saiga 12K. Extraordinarily dangerous due to, okay, shorter range than a regular shotgun. Doesn't sound like what we need. What have we got here? Oh, look at these things, huh? Anti-tank rifle. That sounds perfect. I mean, we are literally fighting what is essentially going to be tanks. I think we need that. And in fact, I think I could churn out a couple of those and not be too upset. Let's put it that way. 5 of the damn things? Should we order up 5 anti-tank rifles? Not assigned to smithing. Jilp, congratulations. You are now the #1 smith boy. Go for it, my friend. Sorry. Not assigned to smithing, though. Fabrication? Not assigned to smithing. Excuse me. What? Machining. Ah, because it's a machining table. There we go, okay. Right, I'm going to force him to work on that one, so he shall not stop until it is crafted. How long does it take? Bloody ages. Oh my god, okay. Well, this is the last thing. I promise you this is I know I've been saying this for a while. This is the last thing. I said, you know, we'll wait for the other guys to be ready first. Oh, we'll wait until Kate Popsy's gone from his mental breakdown. Oh, we'll wait for this, we'll wait for that. But this, it's either, look, I'm thinking if we attack right now, the series ends. Let's be reasonable. Oh, annoying. Okay, solar flight means we are now slowed down once a fucking game. God damn it. Okay, well, we can start replacing. What about the kill box walls then? Or something like that. We've got plenty of jobs we can be doing here, so it's not a hugely, you know, it's not a hugely annoying situation to be in. So let's get the actual walls of the kill box replaced first, then work on the embrasures later, because the embrasures are just naturally a little bit more fortified than the walls, based on the fact that they are embrasures. Okay, I thought we better, you know, put down a bunch of tiles enough, because it's making this kitchen filthy, seeing as the food is just lying on the floor. Right on cue. I don't know if you can see that, as it happens to be a little bit of a shadow here. The group of pirates from the Shadow Bows have dropped in right on top of you. They're attacking immediately. Good. Seti, did I not give you a weapon in the end? Oh god, we also need to set up a schedule, genius. Let's take a look. I gave him a Ruger Redhawk. Apparently we don't have one. Go get a Lee Enfield then. Basically, right now, if you could do that very... We've already got one. Heavy machine gun ammo. Shit, we don't have any heavy machine gun ammo, do we? So we've got Lee Enfield. That uses rifle ammo, and we definitely have rifle ammo somewhere. We got pistol ammo, rifle ammo. There we go. Go do both of that. Right. Okay. Welcome to the base. I guess everybody better line up out here, and we'll just gun them down as they come through the door, huh? They're gonna smash our sarcophagus. Oh, they're in a bedroom. We could deal with that one first. I think let's let them come to. Oh, they're lighting the. Well, that was the stupidest thing you could have possibly done. Hang on. hang on. Let's just go a little bit of a steel wall. Hey, Jilp, I got an idea. Bear with me on this one, friend. Could you build a steel wall just like right there? Just a strange thought, I know. Let's reload some armor-piercing rounds here. That room's gonna get very hot. Oh, it's unroofed. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. Okay, I thought that'd be kind of funny. Would be to just block them in and watch them burn, but no, unfortunately not. Right, move them over. Where are you then? Squad up. You get into line, and then we've got everybody ideally heading over. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Get over here. Okay, now we wait for them to inevitably kick down the door, and then they die. That's it, lazy. Oh, no one's lazy in a lazy town except for you, because you're gonna be dead. Dead don't do very much movement, my friend. Come on, hurry up. 19. Here we go. Watch this. It's gonna be a massacre. Don't smash that wall. We're not defending that wall. Oh, don't. That's okay. Just work on the bed then. I don't really care about this too much. I'll be honest with you. We're losing a few wooden sarcophaguses and beds that no one's using. This, however, this is quite funny. Good work. Thank you for trying. Do you want to smash the door instead of my nice slate walls? If they weaken those too much, we are going to have to go down. Ooh, they are. Just do something like that, huh? Something like that, huh? Just line across the room. So that's going to go down first, I think. Yeah, and I think by the time that's gone down, they'll start rushing out this way. It's a shame that, it's just a real shame that room didn't start immediately heating up. Oh, for fuck's sake, now he's going to go smash the door down. I still think this is going to go down first, though, isn't it? Oh, no, they're hitting the wall next to the door. Good. Not the smartest of pirates, I will admit. Right, can bring it. Come on, then. Let's have you. Boom. Walls down. Kill them. They've got the charge rifle. Take them down. Kill them. Okay, Popsy, you are going to get glowed. There we go. We've got ourselves a charge rifle, boys. Okay. It's a real shame that they didn't die because they're wearing power armor, so that would have been nice to get. Right, we've got armor-piercing weapons, so your shield is doomed, my friends. Put on auto-fire. Fuck it. There's one thing we've got. It's just a ridiculous amount of ammo. Right. Just go up here, then. You get into a firing squad up here. Why don't we strip you? Because you look like you've got some fairly okay stuff on you. Strip lazy surgeon. You any good? You're an artist. So much for surgeon, huh? Right. Move down. Are you seriously getting into a Cake Popsy? For the love of God, Cake Popsy. What are you doing? Okay, leave him to it. Leave him to it. Just leave him. Leave him. Let him fight them. What can we do? Either we're gonna end up killing Cake Popsy, or we're gonna end up Oh, God. Okay, well, the fire's, I mean, dealing with our corpse problem, so that's kind of useful. Let's go and see if we can take out this guy. What the fuck is happening? Right, okay, you guys land at... Okay, there we go. I'm going to be very careful about how we handle this. What's Cake Popsy just going to chase him down? That works out fine. Okay, the base isn't going to catch fire. There's nothing else wooden past that point. Okay, quickly go and assist Cake Popsy, but please don't shoot Cake Popsy. Please don't shoot Cake Popsy. Can we shot Cake Popsy? Berserker Age comes to an end. What a shocker. Get out of here, pirates. Right, you know what? Let him go. Let him go. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff to deal with now all of a sudden. Capture, rescue, do something to Cake Popsy. Bring him back on board. There we go. Okay. Beat the fire out. We've lost some corpses, I will admit. The Hall of Heroes is now the Hall of slightly fewer heroes. Let's go Misk. Let's stick down a couple of new graves. So we want sarcophagus. How are we doing it? We've put them all on one side. Honestly, don't remember in hindsight. Right, we do that. We get these corpses buried as soon as possible, because obviously that's going to cause us some issues. Just go and strip them and then cut their throats, because I can't be bothered to deal with these people lying around in my base anymore. Right, strip. Okay, welcome, and then finish off. There we go. Okay, good. What about... It's a real shame you can't do shit with this armor. I'm not sure if it's worth wearing it. I know it's tainted, but it might be good to wear it just for when we go and fight the mechanoids, because coming across armor is fairly difficult. I think we're gonna keep this. Oh, God, we got a charge rifle. Shit, that's so good. Equip that one, then. Pick up all of that one. I don't know how effective it will be against the mechanoids, obviously. Okay, he's not going to equip it until we assign it to him. Fantastic. So, in conclusion, we've got some quite powerful weapons working for us now. This guy got some pretty hefty. I don't know what the hell these bullets were that we've made for it. Yeah, so I've suspended it here because they're very, very expensive. They take ages to make. And they also cost quite a lot of... let's find it here. So, heavy... This one here. 4 Promethium as well is the first one that doesn't use up just straight up steel. And it costs 2 times as much. And you get almost half as much ammo there too. So, hopefully it will pack a nice punch. The DPS of the weapon itself is actually fairly low. But look at this. You've got 13.46, 38.46, 35.48, 48, and then 17.2. I don't think it's going to get better than this. Now, CT can apparently also wear the marine armor with Bloodlust without losing any points. I didn't realize that was the case. I thought it was just psychopaths. So, let's do it. It's been a lot of build-up for this. Let's see if we're actually capable of taking this goddamn thing out, or whether or not they're going to take us out. So let's at least get into a somewhat tactical position here. And then I'll see if everybody is at least capable of firing from this distance. So, can we attack this? Speed down. Good luck. What are we up against? I'm horrified. For 2 reasons. Number 1. We're playing on fucking Randy Random. Merciless. You know what they've thrown at us? 2 fucking Rayman Scythers. I spent days building up weapons, equipment, colonists. For this. For this. They better rip me apart, otherwise I'm going to be pissed. I expect to be... Oh, God, they're still shooting at the thing. Okay, no, they actually might rip us apart. I want to be ripped apart. Otherwise, I'm going to be livid. Please. Kill one of my They didn't do a single point of damage. Kang Jun got shot. No, he didn't even. He's just been bruised by a stock of a weapon that we own. So much for a challenging series, huh? Good. Well, it's nice to see that that was 20 days of fucking build-up for that. We even ran out of bullets. Still makes no damn difference. And there we go. Rimworld, everybody. We'll just speed up a little bit. Speed up. You know what? It'd be literally quicker to punch the damn thing to death. Welcome to Combat Extended, where it's quicker to punch a spaceship to death than it is to shoot it with armor-piercing anti-tank weaponry. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to take a vote on this one. Do we kill the series here? I'll be honest, I've lost interest in it. Simply because there's no challenge. The challenge in this, even now, is my mismanagement of things. We waited days for that mechanoid ship, and what did it throw at us? 2 fucking Scythers on the hardest difficulty in the game. There's some horrible... There must be some mod conflicts or some horrible misbalance somewhere. Something is mismatching, because that's not normal. That is not... I mean, they didn't even damage us. Look, you can't even tell me that that was a challenge appropriate for our level. They did no damage. The pirates did more damage. And even then, that damage came from us shooting ourselves. It came from our guy going berserk. I'm taking a vote on the series. We can kill it and move on to the next Rimworld Series, or we can persevere. I may, although, override the vote. Either way, it's been very fun messing around in this sort of harder difficulty mod pack. The issue is, the difficulty isn't there, and that was the main driving thing. And if the difficulty isn't there, what is it? It's just Rimworld with more inconveniences. That's not, in my opinion, something worth watching. But anyway, I will take your considerations into my consideration, although... just saying, I might overrule this one, because I'm going to have to do editing on this episode no matter what, because there's nothing happening. There's literally nothing happening. Thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, at Moses, Average Gamer 419, Baniel, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Conspired Seek, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Facundo Vasquez, Thungus King, Gogalas, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophil, and Pelvis Presley, Surthal the Swede, Sorogom, Toby Cruz, Tom Taylor 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Bacchus, and Zazzy 7011. Thank you all for your support, the Insanity Lovers on Patreon. It is most appreciated. And a shout out as well to Asro, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Arachnid44, Betimus Max, Sidini, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don Hunting 2 and 7, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Ron, Genji Zerko, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Johan DeVries, Jessica Smith, John Holiday, Johnny No, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, Lemon Stark, Llewellyn Thomas, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pansamu, Panther Pearl, Smokeworm, The Insane Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade, and Wolfie 2. Thank you all for your support.